Kalonje right there. Big shout out to everybody loving and feeling the vibes. But right now we have a very special guest joining us, okay? Gonna bring us some pure energy, pure vibes each and every time. As soon as I put this artist on social media, it went crazy, okay? So I have to give him lots of love, lots of blessings. It's always appreciated. So Yahno Tee, are you there?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
DJKat.
Hey, greetings, blessings. So you know what? You're locked in right now to the big bad station, ArawakRadio.com. Tell the people who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Hey, my name na Yahno Tee, originally and officially Adetunji Monsuru, Ishola, all the way. I come from Nigeria, West Africa,
Yeah,
Yoruba tribe, as I know as they go.
nice.
We did here with the cat. Peace, man.
For real. So you know what? Already we've got a question from a listener. They're asking, why have you chose that name as an artist? So Yahno Tee, what does it mean?
Okay, Yahno Tee don't evolve from many names.
Okay.
When I first started, my name na Daddy Phrase. After I changed from Daddy Phrase, then I go for my real name, which is Abiodun Adetunji. And Abiodun, people they call me Abe. The short form of Abiodun are Abe.
Okay.
So from Abe, I go to Abeyano. And then one fan called me one day and was like, Abeyano is too long. Why don't you just short it and make it easy for people to pronounce? And then from Abeyano, I go Yahno.
Okay.
And then the T behind it is my surname, which is Adetunji.
Okay.
You know, people call me Tunji, which is T.
Yeah.
So Yahno Tee simply means Abeyano Tunji, Abiodun Adetunji, which is still my full name.
Nice. I like that still. Yeah, man. Very creative. Very creative. So you know what? I've been listening to some of your tunes now, and I want you to kind of describe to the listeners your style, your flavor. How would you describe you as an artist?
I know Afrobeats is what is in vogue right now in Africa, in Nigeria, West Africa, but for me, I play pop.
Okay.
It's been pop right from time, and I will still stick to that pop till I die, you know?
Yeah.
So pop can evolve from any genre, which we bring in together every flavor from every genre, hip-hop, reggae, rap, funk, dancehall, you know, we put it all together and make it more spicy.
Yeah.
Make it danceable, but spitting out conscious vibes always.
For real.
Conscious vibes forever, you know. Even though we're doing pop, we still we still keep it conscious, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So
for real. So who are some of your influences and your inspirations? Who do you kind of look up to?
If I tell you what I look up to, and you go surprised.
Nah, nothing can surprise me.
Because me, I be traditional man.
Yeah.
And one of my traditional musicians who they look up to na Buri Thunder.
Okay.
Na traditional musician we they play traditional music.
Yeah.
See they always say na corporate traditional music. Maybe you got to hear gong, you got to hear the talking drum, you got to hear the shekere, you got to hear so many traditional rhythms. So
yeah.
That one of my influence. And then moving straight up to the Western world, I listen to DJKat a lot.
Okay.
DJKat has a big influence on me because DJKat is now one person maybe say they do rap, but they speak consciousness.
For real. Okay.
I listen to DJKat a lot, and then coming to Jamaica, who have you pick? Yeah, Busy Signal, Popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to them, you know, and they have big influence on me. And Vibes Cartel, one of my pets, you know. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music from different genres to inspire me so that I could be the best person that I am. So that's what it is.
For real. You know what? That's such an eclectic view, an eclectic different of people for music. So I like that still.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, you know, I want you to tell us a little bit about the Unforgettable album. How did that come about? How did that all happen, first of all?
Okay, so the Unforgettable album is from one of my mentors, which is Alhaji Muritanda Alabi, which it features Two-Face, Idibia. They call him Two Baba in Nigeria. He sang African Queen. I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah.
It went viral. and all that. So it was the burial of my grandparents in my hometown in Osun State in Akpomwikere. So Mori Thunder was there singing, and then I was there too performing, and he was like, "Hey, dude, what's going on? What you do?" I'm like, "I do music for a living," and he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna put you on my record," and I was like, "Oh, I'm open. Let's go there. Anytime you don't ready, call me."
Yeah.
When he get back to Lagos, he called me and he was like, "Hey, Yano, come over, man. I have an album that I'm putting up, and I want you to be part of this project." And I was like, "Hey, an open hand. Let's get into it." And then boom, we went to Two Face Studio in First Town, Lagos. We recorded it, and boom, that was it.
Wow, just like that. And what made you guys call it the Unforgettable album? Is it because you're not going to
Because
forget it?
because it was dedicated to the Fuji icon
Okay,
Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister.
easy.
Mm.
Okay,
Barrister na Fuji artist o, which is Fuji music is one of the traditional music in Nigeria that it has a big influence on the Yoruba tribe.
yeah,
And he only named that Fuji music because he got that influence from the country Fuji. I don't know if
okay.
you know the country Fuji.
Yeah.
So he got that influence. He wants to make it unique, so he named it that name, and it's been traditional always. So he's the pioneer of Fuji music in Nigeria. So when he passed away, I think he passed away last year. So Mori Thunder tried to name the album to honor him, and he named it Unforgettable, which is Barrister Sikiru Ayinde is unforgettable. So we dedicated that to him, that he is the influence of the new generation, and we pick a lot of inspiration from him
Yeah.
to make sure that we keep doing what we do. So that's why I named the album Unforgettable.
Nice, I like that still. And then you brought out some tunes called Alomo and also All I Need. Tell us about those tunes and how they came about.
That was way, way, way back.
Yeah.
Alomo is a drink that emanated from Ghana, which is West Africa.
Okay.
So that Alomo drink is really bitter.
Yeah.
It's bitter. If you taste it, I know a lot of Westerners like sweet things,
Yeah.
but we Africans, we love something that is a little bit bitter. Although some Africans love sweet things, but we prefer
Yeah.
something bitter. So Alomo bitters is really, really bitter. So when you want to take it with something that is really beyond you, we be like Shofe Falomo Mugari. Holy Falomo Mugari. You cannot drink that bitter thing
Yeah.
that is of high quality. You cannot take a lot of it because
Okay.
it is bitter, right?
Yeah.
So you cannot take a lot of it. So that was the inspiration behind Alomo. So we'd be like, you don't want to do more than you can. You don't want to bite more than you can chew.
Yeah. For real.
So don't do beyond yourself. Just do according to yourself. Cut your clothes according to your size.
Yeah.
So that's what Alomo is about. And All I Need is one of my songs that I recorded back then when I was in the university.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it back then. All I need is a girl that will understand me the way I do my things. She will take me as I am.
Yeah.
We all fall in love when we are teenagers, and
Okay.
all we look forward is a girl that is gonna take us as we are, that would like tolerate every of our ups and downs.
Yeah.
So
For real,
that's
man.
what all is all about. But
Definitely.
right now we're putting out new tunes that are much more refined and much more sound and much more conscious. We've been consciousness from way back, and we still keep it going.
For real. And you know what? You mentioned university. Then I understand that you have been studying French, and I wanted to know a little bit about that and how you decided to study that.
It's due to my traveling experience, because with music we've gone all around the West African countries, from Benin Republic to Togo
Yeah.
to Mali to Cote d'Ivoire. And when you go to all these countries, they speak French.
Okay.
Most of the countries in West Africa is francophone countries.
Yeah.
So for you to be able to communicate with fans out there, I mean, music is dynamic. It doesn't have to be a particular language. You can speak any language and people will understand.
Yeah.
For example, I can sing in Yoruba, which is my mother tongue, and people will understand. I can speak in French, I can speak in English, and people will understand. But for me to be able to communicate with people anywhere I go, I decided that, okay, since I have a little bit knowledge of French language through my travel experience, let me just follow up through.
Yeah.
And that's why I studied French language in the university, and
like
it has been really, really, really helpful.
For real. Definitely. And you've just mentioned that you've been traveling, you've done lots of different works with music. What has been your memorable moment so far?
My most memorable moment?
Yeah.
Oh. My most memorable moment was when I was on stage, and then I was performing, and then I was about to slide on the stage, and then boom, my pants ripped.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Nah, not right now.
Wow. Wow.
My pants ripped, and then I tried to like cover it up, but
yeah,
the fans were able to like understand the way it is, because I tried to make some simple moves, and then that happened. But it was cool though.
Okay.
But that day I can never, never, never forget that moment.
Wow.
It's still sticking in my head all day. And whenever I'm performing,
Yeah.
next time I make sure that I have pains that are really, really hard.
You know what?
The same thing don't happen again.
Next time, don't slide on the stage.
Okay. Thank you.
For real. So, when it comes to your music now, have you got any idea of any collaborations that you would like to do, either in the reggae genre, dancehall, anyone in particular that you're thinking, yeah, I would love to collab with them? Who are you thinking of?
Well, when it comes to that, we have a lot of reggae dancehall artists in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I would rather collaborate with reggae dancehall artists in Nigeria that are doing the same genre.
Okay.
Which is the likes of Big Clean. I have a track with Big Clean, which is Use You. I have another track with Black Simeon. Is one of the hottest dancehall artists in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Which is really good. Is that track is titled Stop the Killings.
Yeah.
Which is dedicated to the Lekki massacre that happened some time ago, where Nigerians were protesting against the police brutality in Nigeria, and it was tagged the End SARS protest.
For real.
So I have a track with Black Simeon. Is one of the artists in Nigeria that does dancehall. So aside from that, dancehall and reggae artists in Nigeria, the only person that I look up in collaborating with outside is Busy Signal and Vibes Cartel.
Okay, I like that. And of course, one of your songs as well that I like is a song called Be Strong. And I wanted you to tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind that song and what made you write it.
DJKat, you don't want to go there.
I do, tell me.
You don't want to go there. It's just, Be Strong is just about my struggle all the way from the third world country to the Western world, like they say.
Yeah.
They say Africa is third world country, but to me, it's not that.
Yeah.
But still, traveling from Nigeria all the way to America, and now here, Be Strong is about my experience that I've gained all the way from that travel up to this moment, and it's still stay relevant.
For real.
If you keep in it and you keep listening to it, it's the same story over and over again.
Yeah.
You got to be strong. You got to be strong. You got to be strong. No matter what. I know it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
I know. Most people say that, hey, just say be strong. Yeah, we know the word be strong is easier said, but how do I stay strong? We just got to be strong, no matter what. Because it's better to be strong than being weak.
Okay. For real. It's a nice tune, for real. I have to big you up for that tune.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And lots of people always say to me, Kat, I would love to tour Africa. I would love to go into Africa and do lots of great works. Like how you can tour America, you can tour the UK. But there doesn't seem to be that kind of music industry as much in Africa to be able to tour as fluently. And I wanted to know, what would you say, or how can we improve that?
For you to be able to tour Africa, the first thing that I'm going to tell you as an international artist
Yeah.
is for you to promote your song first. Let the
Okay.
African people get to know you,
Yeah.
because you cannot give what people don't know.
For real.
First of all, you push your music, push your videos, push your vibes out there all around the country that you want to tour at first. Let the people know you. Once the people know you, to tour is going to be really easy. Hey,
Okay.
DJ Kat, trust me, African fans,
Yeah.
they are one of the easiest fans in the world to deal with.
Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very easy.
Yeah.
But the thing that you got to do is that you got to promote your stuff down there for them to know you. Like recently, Popcorn did a show in Uganda, and it
Yeah.
was massive.
Yeah.
It was
I seen
huge.
that. It was big. It
It
was.
was really, really big. It was because Popcorn had already made his promo down there, and people love his tune. People love his song out there before he even went there to pull up a concert. So
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about. You're not just gonna pull up a concert where people don't know you.
Yeah.
You just gotta let them know you first. Let them know your tune, and then when they know your tune, they know your vibes, they know where you come from, they know everything about you. Then when you're coming, you're no more a stranger. They
Yeah.
welcome you with big hand. And you know, Africa is hospitable anytime, any day.
For
They
real.
got
I've been there.
hospitality
Yeah,
right
man.
in Africa. So whatever you're coming with, make sure the people know you really good
Yeah.
before you go out there. And I must tell you one thing else. Make sure your security is tight, and don't go where you don't know. Make sure you go where you know, and roll with people that know where you want to go.
For real, for real. And you know, when it comes to the music business, and of course you've been doing music for a good while now, what advice would you give to the up and coming artists, up and coming young people that want to get into music? What would you say to them?
Be strong.
Okay, I like that. For real, for real. So you know, Yahno Tee, what's next for you, and what can the listeners expect to hear from you for this year?
Next February, I'm going to Detroit to shoot a video with Dollar Sign. It's one of my songs that I did with Detroit rapper called Sick Dollar. It's called Dollar Sign, and we will be shooting the video on early February. So watch out for that video. And then once Ifya Bude is one of my songs also. I'm shooting the video right here in California with one of my own girl. Her name is Aso, and I'm recording more songs, more vibes, more tunes. Expect nothing but consciousness. Even though we are doing pop, we do it in a conscious way.
For real, for real. And you know,
It's not
before,
all about it's not all about shaking the backside or
yeah,
shaking the boot. No, no, no. It's not all about that. Sometimes we need to talk to ourselves and sit down and think. It's not all about dance, dance, dance. Fine, we dance. We do dance track, we do all that, because I heard so many people say African songs it's all about dance, 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 and all that. But hey, on the real, sometimes we do conscious song, and that is where I am coming in to fill that empty space. Like, hey, it's not all about dance, dance, dance. Sometimes we sit down and we think about our problems, we think about the way forward, we think about how lovely we can be as people,
yeah,
how accommodating we are. Africa is not a place where you can think and say Africa is a zoo. Africa is a lovely place to be.
for
We
real.
do a lot of different things, and we have a lot of different emotions. We can go from dance to consciousness to reality to religion to politics and to all that. We can branch to all different sections of life. So that is where we are coming in to fill in that empty space and making sure that music is what it is, and music is a tool to communicate with people.
For
Weapon
real.
of mass education. Music not my portion. So
Yeah.
we keep it real.
Definitely. And you know what, Yahno Tee, just before we say goodbye for now, because I'm sure we're going to keep on speaking, would you be up for a little something, singing a little something for the listeners, for the people out there? What do you reckon?
You're welcome to the world of black police, where people don't talk against them police. When you talk, you get locked up by the police. See people with rights, them keeping malice. See them celebrating black cacophony, expecting what they want from government woefully. See them speaking out through cacophony. Black gain consciousness and speak boldly. Do we really have the right to speak in Africa? Do we really have the right to speak in Africa? Communication backlog in Africa. Speak loud, gain consciousness. Please speak out in Africa. Hey, don't let them put you down in Africa. Africa so sweet, so sweet. No matter what you do, keep going. Yahno Tee alongside DJKat Kaka. You know.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, man, definitely. Pure energy, pure love all the time. Is there any final thoughts, final words you want to say to your listeners, your fans out there? What would you like to say to them, apart from be strong?
I want to tell you all to keep listening to Arawak Radio, keep listening to DJKat.
Hey.
Hey, I never find out that this radio was online until when DJKat posted this interview. Trust me, I've been listening since when I got this contact, and I want to say a big shout out to a few people in Nigeria. Goshan, Ezekiel, Niger Jamaica, Be Clean, Black Simeon, Lord Kenny, Thank God for Life. All these people I'm mentioning, they are people pushing reggae dancehall in Nigeria, and they are making sure that this genre stay alive.
Definitely, for
And
real.
we stay on our genre, and I really want to take this moment to appreciate you for bringing me on this program, despite the fact that I'm not a dancer or reggae artist. You still gave me the platform to like express myself because I do conscious vibes, and I must tell you that you are blessed, DJKat.
Give thanks, definitely. You're always welcome. From your positive, from your conscious vibes, you're always welcome, and I appreciate your time. And I know it's early out there, so give thanks every time, yeah?
No worries.
We'll speak again soon, I'm sure.
Alright, DJKat.
Alright. Bless up, bless. Ease out, bless. Yes, people, big shout out to Yahno Tee. And of course, big shout out to everybody who's been locking in, sending lots of love, lots of blessings.